Okay, so choosing signals. Help me understand people. So, when it comes to other things in life, as a man, you're gonna take action. If you're after a job, some might say that's a little bit different, right? We're talking about putting bread on the table. We're talking about earning money, right? But say you've got your resume on a website, okay? You've got your website uploaded and saved on a website. You're not going to just wait for employers to contact you, right? You're going to be actively applying, making applications and applying for a job, okay? You're hungry. You need something to eat. Are you going to wait for food to fall on your lap? You're going to go out. You're going to either order food or you're going to go to the groceries to pick up food, right? And this is the actions we take as humans, as a species, right? But when it comes to women, it's different, isn't it? Or am I just tripping here? When it comes to women, you're going to sit around and wait for a woman to come to you and speak to you or approach you. Choosing signals. Is this what men do nowadays? If you are sitting around and you call yourself a man and you're waiting on choosing signals, you're waiting for a woman to walk through the door and approach you. You're at a bar and you're waiting for a woman to give you the eye or smile at you or give you a little giggle. I don't know what these dudes are waiting for. How is that masculine? How is that being a go-getter? Am I wrong in saying that this is feminine? You're gonna sit around, you're gonna stand around in a bar or sit around drinking your sipping on your beverage or whatever, and you're literally going to wait for a woman to signal something to you, to give you the go ahead to make something happen. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, right? Every single don't get me wrong, there have been times where actually women have approached me, and the one thing is women men want to be in denial and make it as if it's going to be a regular occurrence. How many women do you go out and see? um how many times do you see women going up to men and approaching them? Because I've been told that this is a regular occurrence. Either you're dreaming, you're in denial, or you're just a weirdo, right? Choosing signals, waiting on choosing signals absolutely makes you a beta male. Okay? Prove me wrong. You're literally waiting for a woman to give you a go ahead in life to take action. So let's talk about taking action. Let's go back to what I was saying about myself, right? There have been times where women have approached me. Maybe a few, I can count on one hand, okay? There have been times, but it's extremely rare and I've never relied on it. Because if I relied on it, that would make me a weak beta male because I'm relying on someone else for life to happen to me. Anytime I've had a girlfriend, I've gone up to them, I've made conversation, and it's been wonderful. And it's not been this big deal. Any amazing relationship I've had, I've always taken the initiative to make something happen, okay? There has actually been times where one relationship I've had, I was approached, like in, somewhere I used to work back in the day. They approached me, a woman approached me, and, something actually came out of it, okay? Because we got to know each other. I'm not going to go into that now. But typically, as a man, let's talk about taking action. When it comes to taking action as a man, you should be taking action in all areas of your life. Tell me, why is it different when it comes to women? Why is it different when it comes to women? Help me understand it. Make it make sense. Yeah? It's very feminine to sit around and wait for things to fall onto your lap. It's very feminine to sit around and wait for life to happen to you. Masculine energy is all about taking action and going after what is rightfully yours. I will never, ever, ever understand this whole choosing signals business. And to be honest, I think it's ridiculous.